We're talking with Cobber head volleyball coach Tim Mosier, who's just completed his first day of practice. Tim, first impressions of the team?
I tell you what, Jim, I'm really excited. We have a lot of youth and experience this year. I think this is the best back-to-back years I've ever had in recruiting. We had a strong freshman class last year, a great incoming class this year as well. We're very athletic, they're very disciplined, they're very focused, a lot of energy and excitement. We have a lot to work with.
You've made 6 trips to the NCAA. Can you point your finger on one or two things about this program that you really take pride in?
You know, I think one of the biggest things, and I give the credit to the players, they've really worked as a team. Whether we've had, strong athleticism or strong skills, whatever it's been, they've always worked together as a team. I think that's the biggest thing. The second thing, I think, is they take pride in the legacy they want to leave behind. When these new people come in, a lot of them have no idea what it means to be a Concordia volleyball player. And they do a great job of instilling that in them. And you can just see, even in one day, I've seen these freshmen come in and have a whole new outlook on what it means to be a volleyball player, what it means to be a Concordia volleyball player. There's a legacy to live up to, their expectations, and they take pride in that right away. So those two things, I think, Jim, really have carried the program these last 6 years.
What do you think the difference is going to be between, obviously, last year when you guys made the run into the NCAA, got to the regional final, and for this year's team?
I think a big, Jim, I know it's kind of cliche, but consistency, and really that's going to be the key. We look back at even that regional championship game last year, and if we're a little more consistent in key areas, in just a couple plays, we win that match and we're in the Elite Eight. So we always tell our players, we don't expect perfection, but we expect excellence. And so the idea is to make sure you're forming good habits in practice. And I think if we're a little more disciplined in practice, making sure that we have those habits formed correctly, when it comes time to perform in a match, we're going to be there. And I really think that that's going to take us over the top. So a little bit more discipline in practice, a little bit more making these good habits, and I think we'll be in the Elite Eight.
Take us through this first week of schedule as you begin your preseason training camp.
Yeah, what we do is we go 2 days, sometimes 3. I don't want to wear them out though. So we have a morning practice, afternoon practice. Then we take half hour to an hour, either early afternoon or early evening, for some specialty sessions like setters and middles maybe, or setters and outsides. We work a lot of mental game as well as physical. It'd be real easy to overwhelm them physically. So a lot of time in our practice is also spent with the mental game. We do a lot of visualization and mental training techniques as well. We try to make sure we balance that out so we don't either drain them too much mentally or too much physically. That's basically our first week, and then Friday we have a scrimmage. And then after that, we make final announcements for what the team is going to be this year. So it's a busy week, a fast week, and it's a fun week.